I just got this in. When it comes to Anker devices, I love them. They just work really well, really well. I needed an additional, well, I just need to have access to USB-A connections. And I'm going to mount this in the center of my mount. Of my monitor mount, I should say. So I'm gonna have it in a vertical mount. So I'm gonna wire tie the cables and everything to it. I might put some Velcro in the back, but it depends on the material. Because sometimes these come with a rubber backing that you can't put Velcro on, it won't stick. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open it up now, show you what's inside the box, show you how it looks, measure it, let you know the exact size. And then I'm going to try it out, and what I'm going to do is just connect USB hard drives to all the ports, make sure they're all working, and then do like a copy and paste and, you know, some Blackmagic speed test, and try to get an idea of the speed you can get out of it. They usually work very well. It's going to one port right directly to the back of the computer. So hopefully I get all the speed that I need and the connectivity. This is everything inside the box. Or I should say, this is everything inside the box. This should be the USB. And I like the, I forgot the, I think it is USB-B connection. I'm not 100% sure. I love these things. I hate the other USBs that have the thin connection in the rear, like they come in hard drives and things like that. I find that in many instances those end up bending and not connecting very well, so I don't like them. I like these connections. I call them the house connections because they look like a one-story or a two-story home to me. That's just me. So this is a look at the product, close-up look. Let's take out the plastic. It's 10 ports. Real detailed info will follow the video in a digital format. I'll give you my personal experience, but all the details will be at the end. From the manufacturer and the Amazon website. Now let's see the accessories. It should be a USB cable and a power cable. I just hope the USB cable is running. Oh, it's a big power cable, that's for sure. Pretty big. So I'm going to take pictures of this. If you lose it or you're trying to figure out what this belongs to, many times I move my computers around. You disconnect adapters and then you're trying to figure out what goes where. What I end up doing is hoping that on YouTube somebody's doing what I'm doing right now, showing it, or what I've started to do now is take a silver Sharpie and write on the side where it goes to. So in this case, I'd write the 10-port Anker, the 10-port USB 3.0 Anker hub, USB hub in different areas. And that way I won't have that issue at all once I take it apart. But just in case you didn't do that, this is how the adapter looks like, so that you won't have any issues figuring out what this adapter belongs to if you're wondering. Matter of fact, I'll put that under the tags, the model number. That way, if somebody's looking it up by model number, they'll know what it belongs to. And then, let me see what's in here. Oh, for the power. Nothing else in there. is measure the cable length and the actual hub. Let me bring it over so you get a better view. It's about an inch. Hoping that the cable is long enough to reach the mount area to the back of the computer. I think that's going to be enough. I hope it reaches. This power cable that goes into the adapter here, 2-prong. Let me do it from here. 4 feet there. Now the power adapter dedicated cable. Almost 4 feet. So I'm gonna say the total length for the power is a little over, what is that, 8 feet. Let's plug it up and try it out. But before I mount it, I almost forgot to measure the actual power adapter so you can get an idea of the area you're gonna need to house this, or you know, for whatever reason, if you need the information. And all detailed pictures of the items will be at the end of the video on the slideshow that I always do. I usually take pictures of the whole product, like all this information will be at the end in photos in the slideshow, so that if you need to come back to the video to see model number, or you're looking for the power adapter, you can come back to my video and find it at the end of the video. All right, now let's mount it. And I'm going to, because it's plastic, not that rubbery in the back, and this is supposed to be the updated, what did it say, 2020 version? It doesn't come with that. It's a black rubbery type of material, which doesn't, nothing sticks to it well. So I'm going to be putting Velcro on here, not covering the labels, just probably here and here, and sticking it to the mount. Probably this way, because the connections, I want it to go down, and, or you know what, I might actually need to put it this way so I can hide the cables behind the monitor. You'll see what I mean. As you saw, those were the speed tests. It was just a regular basic copy and paste and a Blackmagic speed test. This is the drive I was doing the speed test on with Blackmagic. And these are the two USB drives. That drive up here, this one is a lot slower than this one, of course, because this is an SSD drive, so it's a lot faster. I like the USB drive. It works really well. All the ports work. I really like it, and I really like Anker products. And this is exactly where I set it up. This is me doing the speed test itself. The average read and writes. And I'm really happy with the results. So, oh, and the setup. So in my situation, the USB hub fits perfectly and it doesn't take up much space. And this is my setup with my monitors, and that's where I ended up putting the USB hub out of the way so I don't take up any desktop space. Usually this desk gets filled up with stuff I'm working on, whether it be an electronic or I'm doing a video or something you know, else. And having the hub right there in the middle is perfect. Pushing it in and out I put Velcro in the back. You can see the black strip there, that's Velcro. It's holding up very well. And I ran the wires, and I actually set it up that the wires are above, and I snaked them up and above and down so that they're out of the way and you don't see them at all. So I hope you liked the video. I hope it helps. Thank you. Bye.
Some info on item. Anker upgraded version USB 3.0 Superspeed 10-port hub including a BC 1.2 charging port with 60W 12V 5A power adapter via VL812 B2 chipset and updated firmware 9081 A231 01 20 2021. Cost $52.99. Purchased at Amazon's website. Brand Anker hardware interface USB, DisplayPort, Ethernet, HDMI, USB 3.0 number of ports 10 compatible devices smartphones, tablets, desktops operating system Linux. About this item: easily add 10 USB 3.0 Superspeed ports to your PC and enjoy data transfer rates of up to 5 GB per second for faster sync times. 10th data port also delivers BC 1.2 charging speeds of up to 2 amps, while the other 9 ports charge at speeds of up to 0.9 amps each, with 10 amps overall among 10 ports. High-power 60W adapter ensures stable data transfer. Blue LED indicates normal operation, designed with a built-in surge protector to keep your devices safe. Supports hot swapping. No installation of drivers required for Windows XP, Vista 7, 8, 10 or Mac OS X 10.2 and above. Package contents: Anker USB 3.0 10-port hub, 12V 5A power adapter, 2.6 feet USB 3.0 cable, welcome guide, 18-month hassle-free warranty. USB 3.0 Superspeed 10-port hub packing 10 ports. Expand your connections and accelerate your charge with this heavy-duty hub. USB 3.0 Superspeed 10-port hub is sleekly designed for intuitive use and serious performance. Perfect 10, connect up to 10 devices at once. Power play, high-performance 60W output, cutting-edge, innovative, with durable functionality, perfect portability, ultra-light and compact. Premium charging technology thanks to pioneering innovation and an insistence on using only the highest quality materials. Anker creates the benchmark for USB charging. Rapid transfer, high-power 60W adapter ensures stable, fast data transfer, perfect for heavy-duty use. Enjoy data transfer rates of up to 5 GB per second for faster sync times. Optimized charge port number 10 is specially engineered to deliver up to 1.5 amps with BC 1.2 charging compliant devices, while simultaneously providing data transfer. Perfect 10 with transfer rates of up to 5 GB per second, set aside less time for syncing and more time for work and play. With 10 data terminals to choose from, forget about having to switch or unplug again. Product description: expand and accelerate your data transfer and charging. The more the merrier with transfer rates of up to 5 GB per second, set aside less time for syncing and more time for work. With 10 data terminals to choose from, forget about ever having to switch or unplug again. Fast charging: 10th port dual functionality enables fast charges of up to 1.5 amps with BC 1.2 charging compliant devices, while simultaneously transferring data. Charge via power adapter for higher 2 amp speeds with all USB enabled devices when hub is disconnected from an active USB port, or your computer is off or in sleep mode. Dual functions, dually facilitated. A mainstay for the future, featuring a high-grade chipset and a powerful 60W adapter, this hub ensures a stable power supply while you work. Get steady operation for years to come. Whether at home or in the office, add another can't-do-without fixture to your desk. BC 1.2 charging compliant devices: iPhone 5, 5S, iPad Air, iPad Mini 2, Galaxy S3, S4, Galaxy Note 1, 2, Galaxy Mega, Galaxy Mini, Exhilarate, Galaxy Tab 2, 10.1, Nexus 4, 5, 7, 10, Xperia TX, Lumia 920, Lumia 1020. System requirements: Windows 32/64-bit, 10.8.187 Vista XP, Mac OS 10 10.6 to 10.9, Linux February 6, 2014 or latertic Mac OS 10 Lion 1.0.7. 4 users should upgrade to Mountain Lion 1.0.8.2 or later to avoid unstable connections. Compatibility: 2.4 GHz wireless devices, MIDI devices and some USB 3.0 devices may not be supported. Try using the host port or a USB 2.0 connection. Power usage: for a stable connection, don't use this hub with high power consumption devices, such as external hard drives. The hub will sync but not charge tablets and other devices which require a higher power input. Product information: technical details. Collapse all. Summary: number of USB 2.0 ports. 1 other technical details. Brand: Anker. Item model number A-68 AN hub. B10A operating system Linux. Item weight 3.68 ounces. Product dimensions 1.73 x 5.71 x 0.91 inches. Item dimensions LXWXH 1.73 x 5.71 x 0.91 inches. Color: black. Voltage 12 volts. Manufacturer: Anker. ASIN B005 NGQWL2.